responsibility. The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere.
Hello, Launchbox clients. Today we're going to be teaching you a course on how to be creative and innovative in the workplace. We're looking forward to teaching you a lot of well-known models through the 6 I's. To talk about identifiers, signify a heightened awareness of today's rapid and unprecedented changes, challenging the common but flawed assumptions of industry stability held by many decision makers and organizations. This observation is underscored by the disruptive forces exemplified by companies like Uber and Airbnb, which emerge by breaking established rules and transforming problems into opportunity. The profile of an identifier characterized by strengths in envisioning the future, identifying trends, and adopting a forward-thinking and strategic mindset. While their ability to visualize possibilities and maintain a positive outlook is notable, identifiers face challenges such as overlooking details, succumbing to abstraction, and struggling to communicate abstract ideas effectively. Effective management identifiers involves fostering open-mindedness, encouraging exploration, and avoiding undue constraints on their innovative potential. The identifier mindset, marked by a compelling desire to learn and explore, aligns with the concept of a blue ocean strategy, which emphasizes differentiation and venturing into unexplored territories, void of intense competition.
If you feel like you are more into research and analyzing information and ideas, then you may consider yourself to have what is known as the investigator mindset. The investigator is someone that is methodical and analytical while also trying to take into consideration how the customer benefits and creating an environment that encourages questioning. However, some difficulties that someone with the investigator profile may face include getting lost in the details and being too quick to judge other ideas. On the other hand, the best way to communicate with someone who is an investigator is to be prepared, make sure ideas concern the customer, and allow the investigator to explore the idea more. Because chances are that if you check these boxes, the investigator will more than likely be all for the idea. Overall, as an investigator, the keys to being successful are not being dismissive of other ideas and exploring them instead, while being mindful of not being too meticulous.
The role of an implementer is someone who applies real-life value to creative and innovative ideas. This is because without the implementation of the concept, there will be no value to the idea at all. An implementer will do what needs to be done in order to accomplish the task at hand. This may include planning, organizing, managing risk, and motivating others. While an implementer may be hindered by their desire to dive into projects head first and have too many projects going on at one time, the ability to see the value of whatever project they are working on will allow the innovative ideas to come to life. Understanding what pertains to you is an adamant part of understanding your true purpose of being a successful innovator. While some people may have strengths in identifying problems that need solutions, there needs to be a person to step up and turn the issue from a simple idea to a project in order to attack the issue head on and find a solution. An implementer is action-oriented and gets people involved who also share the same goal of accomplishing the task at hand. Understanding problems and putting together real-life solutions gives an implementer a strong purpose.
The Ignite stage is central to innovation. It involves generating ideas and always seeking new knowledge, connecting your ideas to try and find a new way. Igniters provide the spark and fuel for innovation through challenging the status quo, having creative energy, and being risk and future-oriented. Someone with the Ignite mindset tends to use right brain thinking, typically thinking with more of a patterns, expressions, sounds, and pictures approach to problem solving. An igniter is the person who is not afraid to take jumps of faith that innovators often need to become successful, and it is a vital stage to becoming creative and innovative.
Being an investor means taking calculated risks while being mindful of the information at hand. Investors need to be capable of making complex decisions under stressful conditions. As an investor, we not only need to be persuasive ourselves, but must be able to transfer the skill to others. For example, during project development, an investor needs to be able to convey information to others with logic and precision. The delivery of this information is bolstered by support from other collaborators who have the same set of skills.
The final line we will cover is improve. The purpose of the improver mindset is to optimize and learn from both success and failure. Someone with the improver mindset possesses two key traits. The first is cleverness. A clever person is able to analyze past experiences and interpret both the pros and cons of said experiences, and use these lessons in future endeavors. The second is the learning spirit. An improver must harness the energy of their learning and be able to constantly improve based on their prior experience. If you want to master the improver mindset, here are some skills you can practice. You must be able to analyze why something worked or failed, gather and learn from constructive criticism, use your experiences to find new opportunities, and most importantly, create a culture of continuous learning.
Some key takeaways are that an identifier can visualize future goals while taking a realistic approach. An igniter can find new ideas without becoming too distracted. The investigator profile can research and critique ideas, but being dismissive of others may lead to certain ideas being unexplored. An investor can take in and process information while being open to more. An implementer is action-oriented and focuses on solving the problem at hand. And the improver focuses on optimizing and learning from both successes and failures. All of these steps in the innovation process are centered around the idea of purpose. Putting these steps together ensures that the innovation process can be dealt with quickly and efficiently to solve a variety of workplace problems. Whether it be a team activity or an individual mission, the 6 I's are a great way to find purpose in pursuit of a goal. We love the fact that the process is fluid, meaning that depending on the situation, steps can be returned to if necessary. Happy Valley Launchbox is a great place to practice the innovation process. Here, students will be tasked with problems that they will solve using these steps in a sequential and structured manner.